Hey everybody, this is Dax and you are you.
What a beautiful thing together.
And I've done a whole lot of reactions on the Funny Grace and Frankly Grace. I've really enjoyed those. I'm going to do another one on her tutorial Tuesdays that she did, I think, when she was 11. I watched a little bit of a snippet and it's hilarious. That was clued to me by David Beeman, I think, David. So I hope I got your last name right. A couple of days ago. And so I'm going to do that on my next Funny Grace series. But in the meantime, I've been really wanting to get back to Grace's music, Grace and her music. And I thought, what the heck, let's go back in time. So a lot of you have been telling me over the last many months to go back to the Lafayette concert that she did in 2016, yeah, when she was just 12. I think she just won AGT, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure this is right after that, I believe. And so yeah, so she did a whole bunch of songs on that. So what I did was just randomly pick one that's long enough. It's about 6 minutes and it's about 7 minutes. I'm going to do about 6 minutes of it because it takes about a minute before they get her on stage. So I think she's going to do a couple songs in that time. And so let's see. Let's go back in time on Grace 4 years ago and see what she was like. I think it starts at about the 1 minute mark when she comes on stage. So we're going to go back to that, 1 minute and 5 seconds. And watch Grace come on stage and do her thing with Dylan Kay and the band. Dylan Kay, of course, was her music teacher for a while. He's an extraordinary guy himself. So here we go. No, take this. I do miss that almost sort of bellowing thing that Grace had back then. I don't care. You know, I know I just ruined it, but the way she does that, where it just sort of comes out from someplace and it just sort of bellows, I just love how she did that. And that accent she does, the way she does that almost English accent, say, you know what? Just love that. Yeah. What if it's not happening? What a stage presence. Oh my God. Can you imagine at 12 years old, that kind of stage presence? And I'm just looking around at Dylan, at the crowd, and that, yeah, just that sassiness. And the way she's strumming that uke. And her stage voice is just off the charts. I don't know who you are, when I wake up from a dream or sleep. I know that when I fell asleep, I love how she directs Dylan. Their connection is great. And he has handled over the timing to her like a great teacher does. And she just takes it, I mean, takes it and runs with it so confidently. I just love watching this. I'm sorry I keep stopping this. The way she does that, I used to say, the way, it's got so much emotion and expression in it, and so much confidence in the fact that she's going to do that, because it's so different. It's unique, the way Grace sings. Dylan is having a blast. Watch him. He's just loving on this. Look at the expressions on his face. Yeah. Do you see that finale? That look on her face when she finished that, how confident she was? Let's go back to that right as she finished, that look she has when she's looking at Dylan. Look at this, when she finishes this thing off. Here, back it up just a hair. Look at that. Look at that. It's like, man, that is just such confidence. Love the way she's looking at Dylan. Free spirit, just like her. And then she finishes it off. I mean, that's some just... Oh, look at even the drummer smiling at Grace. I didn't notice that before. I mean, she's just extraordinary. That's what she does to people. Truly amazing. What's next?
And also thank you for just having me here. Thank you to Ari and Claire, the owners of the Lafayette Theatre, for having us. They sound amazing, so you can give it up for them. This is Dylan Kay, he's my guitarist and music theory teacher. You may have seen him in my videos. This is Seth Nuttall on the drums. And over here is Dan the Man Anderson on bass. So, yeah, so there's a lot of fun tonight. We're giving away 21 Pilots tickets, which is super exciting. It's going to work as a raffle. We have like everyone's tickets over there, so someone's going to be the lucky winner. And we have a lot of music, so...
That's extraordinary, the way she handled that interlude. I mean, she did 3 things in that interlude. So, with such composure. She gave a shout out to the owners of the theater, Ari and somebody else, for allowing her to come in. Of course, they wanted her to come in. So she's humble, acknowledges them, acknowledges the band, not just the band, but each member of the band beautifully, allows time for the audience to clap. And then she mentions the 21 Pilots stuff. And then on top of that, tells everybody where they can find it. I mean, that kind of composure at 12 years old, after she's just done a song whenever, I mean, that's just, wow. I mean, that's truly a prodigy. Wow.
Yeah, let's just get started.
Yeah, let's just get started. She's telling her adult band members, yeah, okay, let's just get started. I love that connection that she and Dylan have. I mean, that's just so sweet. Almost brings tears to my eyes.
I'm just scared of ditches and the door. I'm just scared of pretty birds and soaring from the stations. All my friends said to me, you're the most you should persist in a dream. Ooh, how would I know they can't stop? Oh, lady, we're all down to the river, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your love.
Let's record so we can watch
When you sing that song, I can answer my golden heart. You will sing the word song. It's this movie that I think you're right. I just saw a screenshot that had to New York City. The cowboys running from themselves. She's been living on the highest shelf.
I gotta see that again. The hand going up, gotta see that again. Look how she gets into this. Back it up a little bit. Shaking her head, getting into it. She is such a performer. I miss that voice breaking up. I miss that voice breaking up like it does. Nobody's voice in the history of music broke up as well as Grace's broke up. Wow.
You want to stop though?
Okay, that's it on that one. Man, I just don't have enough words to express how composed and lovely and expressive. That's just not enough. I mean, there's just some kind of extraordinary inner being in Grace that has her there all the time and confidently there and still nice. I mean, God, I mean, she is just such a power-packed performer. I mean, mesmerizing. At 12 years old, an absolute mesmerizing performer. I mean, yeah, there have been some other performers I've seen on variety shows and talent shows and competition shows and stuff like that. They're 12 years old. And they've got a good stage presence. They've got a little bit of charisma, but nothing like this. I mean, I've seen some 16-year-olds who have a great, confident stage presence, but even then, it's not quite as power-packed as this is. I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, she's just a natural. Wow. And I do miss that very raspy, voice-breaking, almost bellowy voice that Grace has. And there's still hints of it, which I'm still really glad about. But boy, this 12-year-old Grace, man, she could punch it out. Really enjoyed this. Thanks, Marcio, for the recommendation. Look forward to y'all's comments. I may do some more Lafayette Theatre performances as well. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you real soon on the backside. Bye now.